Ah, family. One of the great staples of our society. Where would we be without these blood relations that have existed throughout our entire lives to help mold us into the person we've become today? And while there are a good number of excellent movie titles to choose from that really brings home the idea of family, my personal favorite will have to be Summer Wars. The movie is told from the perspective of Kenji, who's something of a mathlete, and through a lucky game of rock, paper, scissors, has the pleasure of escorting pretty girl upperclassman Natsuki to her family's estate, where her family will be celebrating her great-grandmother's 90th birthday. The awkward nerd being pulled into the frantic, quirky family trope is already enough for an enjoyable movie, but things are given something of a twist when Natsuki asks Kenji to pose as her boyfriend. Natsuki probably being one of the creepiest characters aside, this is where the story really starts to shine. With this sudden change of plans thrust upon him, Kenji is quickly introduced to Natsuki's rather large family, each member having their own special quirk. And as the story progresses, you really get a feel for the family, from the squid-obsessed uncle, to the young cop, to the baseball player, to, well, everyone else. It's the kind of cast that you wouldn't mind actually spending some time with, which makes you care for them that much more when the plot kicks in, which in this case mixes in the familiar family story and puts it in something of a science fiction setting. Just imagine the PlayStation Network getting hacked, but with the stakes raised up a couple notches. It's this unique genre blend that really makes this movie stand out for me, even when considering that the director essentially made the same movie 9 years prior. So sure, it may have something of a slow start, but it's that certain amount of care in introducing such a large cast and successfully bringing them from point A to point B that makes Summer Wars one of my all-time favorite movies.